We have been called poor, uneducated, discriminating. These are the people who's crying for racism and discrimination.
Insulting all the women in Japan, claiming that we're all maids, nannies, and sex workers.
You know, my friend, if you marry a Filipina or if your girlfriend is Filipina, you're very lucky. You don't have to worry about having a dirty house. You don't even have to worry about having an empty stomach.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Black Filipino TV. I got another one for you guys today. I'm not going to hold you up, guys. Let me get right into it.
For you bozos that's going overseas to sleep with women from third world countries because they don't know no better, right?
But really, I want to know where these girls are getting their information from. We have been called poor, uneducated.
Uneducated, some Filipinos are poor, right? But not all. But uneducated and you barely speak English, this is one of the most educated places in the world, right? Also, can't even put a clip of my video the other day.
When we visit the Philippines in our office and we go and visit the local schools and universities, we always notice that there are signs everywhere that say English only, please.
That's how much they dedicate themselves to speaking English. I mean, since I've been here in the Philippines, right? And I see my younger nephews and nieces, a lot of them speak English fluently. And that's just a long time thing in the Philippines. You go anywhere on any island, English a lot of times, also Tagalog connects them. But let's continue.
Now she's saying that girls from third world countries does not know any better. I've only seen one video of a white girl talking BS about girls from third world countries.
Meow, 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 meow.
Go live by yourself with your cat. You can do that. But men have a right to ask for what they want. Women with little to no trauma.
I've seen a lot of black girls talking BS about us.
And you know what it is? The reason why this happened, it happens all the time, is because women that are talking are just emotional.
How dare they?
Right? They're emotional and mad at the passport bros for leaving. That's no reason to bash women from another country. The crazy thing is, since this has been happening, it took a little while, maybe not even 2 weeks, but 2 weeks after they started, Filipinos were all over it. You know, you see tons of Filipinos that are YouTubers talking about it. Filipinos have done. I even reacted in the streets and gotten reactions from women in the streets talking about it.
Tumahimik ka. You don't know about my country.
It's about time to put this to a halt. Stop talking about women in other countries that you don't know anything about. Do some research.
Google it
before you speak. Don't be so emotional in your conversation. That'll save you from a lot of headache in life.
Discriminating. These are the people who's crying for racism and discrimination in the United States of America. You don't want to get discriminated, but you discriminate another race? That's what you call self-entitlement. And no, sweetheart, we are not going to do it that way. If you want to be a self-righteous person, fix your wig first.
Why did you leave?
Okay, another one of these posts. This is the last time I'm going to address this bozo right here. I'm just tired of ignorance, and I really need for you to stop, please. The other bozo in one of my videos insulting all the women in Japan, claiming that we're all maids, nannies, and sex workers. And then when we're told about the truth, we're so easily offended. Talks about how ethnocentric Filipinos are. We can't appreciate any other cultures because we eat rice every single meal.
Rice was breakfast, rice was lunch, rice for dinner.
That's a maid, not a wife. What do you mean? So me doing my partner's laundry is a maid, not a wife? Hello, did you know that a lot of Filipina can do from left to right, back to front, top to bottom? That's right, my friend. You know, my friend, if you marry a Filipina or if your girlfriend is Filipina, you're very lucky. You know why? We Filipina can do everything, pretty much everything. If you marry a Filipina, you don't have to worry about having a dirty house. You don't even have to worry about having an empty stomach. And most of all, if you're sick, you don't have to worry about hiring a nurse because we can be the nurse. And also, if you're having kids with a Filipina, you don't have to worry about bringing a nanny because the Filipina parents will take care of the kids. Are you gonna be worried, oh, what if she's not gonna work? She's just gonna be a housewife. No. That's never gonna happen because as I said, we Filipina can do everything. We can be a wife. We can also make money of our own. And heck, we can even be a carpenter if you want us to be a carpenter. All we really need from you is respect us and love us very much. And in return, we will give you the whole wide world.
Where do you go next?
The Philippines.
You have 10 more TikTok videos that happen. Then the 11th one is a woman bashing the Filipino. People always talking about, oh, you're going to these countries, always bringing up Philippines and Filipinas. And Filipinas are done with it. Filipinos are even done with it. Stop using that as your argument. Definitely the Philippines, because Philippine women will not lay down and just let it happen. They will respond.
What about Filipino tooth fighting?
And as you see, some Filipinas are firecrackers. And most Filipinas are not pushovers. So they don't need your help. And same thing I said before in a video months ago, right? And I actually used her in that video where she said, she told women in America, pretty much the feminist movement, we don't need your help. So they want you to stop talking about them. And I think it'd be best to understand and realize who you're talking about. Guys, even yesterday, right? Even yesterday, I get comments. You go to a below poverty country and giving them a few dollars to show your love is sad. If the same woman had the choice, they would pick their own men.
Emotional, damn it.
Most Filipinas do pick their own men.
Facts.
You have certain Filipinas that don't mind dating foreigners, right? Especially ones that end up dealing with bad Filipinos and it continuously happens. The reason why some, a very small amount, because a small amount of say if it's 60 million women, is a lot. Even if it's 0.01%, right? I'm sure it's more than that, but still a lot of women. And the women that don't mind dealing with foreigners, they love us for that reason, and we love them for what they give. Even exchange, right? Faithful to us, take care of us. Faithful to you, take care of you. Same thing we want from you. So, the best thing would be to do, don't get on TikTok anymore.
Please stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Don't talk about women in the Philippines anymore. Don't talk about women in Thailand. Don't talk about women in Colombia, Brazil, anywhere, right? Start paying attention to what guys are saying. Start listening to women that are giving great advice. Start listening to women who are reacting and telling you girls. You even have women in the States right now, right, that are Spanish, that are making videos telling you this is where the problem is. Even other videos, women telling you this is where the issue is. Focus on your man and do what you need to do. Because if you don't do that and start being like the other women that are still back home that are doing it, it's going to be hard. And winter's already here for a lot of women. The best thing to do would be say, you know what? Let me stop talking about these guys. Let me stop talking about going on TikTok, talking about these guys, talking about the women in other countries, and focus on me and the woman here. That's when things are going to get better. That's when things will change for you. Other than that, you keep talking, I can react to you all day. But guys, see you next video. Thanks for watching the channel. And be sure to check out other content. I'm going to have a lot more condo videos for you guys coming soon. I'm going to be bouncing all over the place, showing you guys different things. I'm not going to talk about it. Just stay tuned to see. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next video. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you're welcome to support my content by giving a small donation at PayPal. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee, or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Also have consultations for working at home. So if you're a guy that's a little younger, not quite retired yet, and you want to work from home while in the Philippines, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And also have a packages for working at home. So you'll see them there. You can book it there. There's a new feature to YouTube. It's thanks. Now at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.